welcome to part 24 of Mass Effect 3. No. Before I forget, because I know I'll forget. Locust, right? So that's what she's got. So this will probably do... Oh, that's the Black Widow. Alright. So what's the...
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get this communications hub done. So that'll be the last N7 mission. And it's on to the DLC before I start the final missions. Oh, look at something. So I still have that Nimbus. It's 100%, but it's saying that I... I can go back there anyways. Alright, so I'll use them towards basically for the end of the game. So I'll be able to max them out. I'll get her as part of the DLC. I'll use these two for this mission. And then I'll have to figure out some way to get these two in. Their weapons are fine. Let's get the medics. Can't do they're marksmen. Oh shit, alright. Do a lot of things with him. many can he have right now? I barely ever use that. So let's do that, and then set it to armor. Can't do anything with him yet.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Oh, what do I have? Concussive shot and carnage.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Misato, come in. Misato, are you there?
Too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
There was a here. That's not.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Misato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
I like more credits that I don't need. Alright. How's our
Commander?
Alright. Oh, wait, let's go back. I thought there was some sort of citadel. Hang on there. Yep, I wonder where that was. Damn it. Alright. That. Wonder. Let's save it. Wonder if finding those other ultralight materials will open up new sort of stuff. Really what I want. That did absolutely nothing. Alright, I guess it's time to go to the apartment. Actually, I gotta drop stuff off at the Citadel. Then do things at the apartment.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'm headed to Purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
Alright, there's someone in here. I need to drop something off too. And where's the other girl? Or person, whoever it is. Officer Delic, I would imagine. So, in the seats.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while it's still here. Come on.
I've recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space.
Yeah, okay.
I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn, it couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Now I need to go to embassies. And then it's off to his apartment.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Destia has been attacked by alien forces.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue
Okay, damn it.
them.
Alright, I guess we're going to do this.
Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Alright. So I guess I gotta do
I
that
have
next.
excellent news.
But
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
who is...
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order. Your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow.
He's back here.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their...
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers? That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so that's that. So now, let's go back to... Let's go back to Normandy. So I just gotta do that.
Refugees fleeing to Sanctuary have been killed. Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
Alright, so where is... Must be over here, because that was open.
Faster than light jump successful. You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. As Reaper forces appear close to capturing Thessia, Asaria refugees are pouring into the Citadel. Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea Cluster in the Attican Traverse. Nubian Expanse and the Armstrong Nebula have also fallen to Reaper forces.
Alright, hopefully this is what you need.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
So that should take care of that, right? Yep, alright, now I just got shore leave and the in-game stuff to do, so let's do shore leave.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Are you really gonna make me get in the ship and come back out?
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Apparently you are, alright. Oh, I guess I need to leave it and go. All right.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Alright, let's go check out this wonderful apartment. This is a huge-ass apartment. What's this?
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military.
You have received a
She
new
couldn't handle
message.
it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices. The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find.
Oh, we found something. I don't care about the stereo. Nice TV.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Salarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Salarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
It's a nice kitchen.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare. No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mom was so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. Oh, that has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Kalisa Al-Jalani. Thank you for watching. A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any
That one.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justifies the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
Alright, so that's everything down here. What's up here? Second bedroom.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy, the Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Turians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Turian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Turian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Turian scientist in shackles and a human Turian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career. The Turians? Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Paladin. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money. Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. interesting N7 stuff next time.
Oh, there's a hot tub in here. Okay, so is this the this must be the master bedroom, I guess? Oh shit, you got an armor thing and a weapon thing in here. So you got one bathroom here. What in the hell? So you got one bedroom there, you got another bedroom here. Except no shower. A hot tub and not a shower. That's just weird. So 2 upstairs. And then isn't there one more over here? Yeah, so 3 bedrooms. Alright, let's go see what this beeping thing is. That really makes me need to go to the bathroom. Hey, he's got a card table. Dinner at sushi place on the... Oh, it's okay, it's a private terminal. Hey Shepard, I got a few things I wanted to go over with you with the Normandy and Drydock. I figured we can meet at Riley's sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Alright, we'll do that. Sushi sounds good. And I know I spend a lot of time here during this, so let's do this. Let's save it in here.
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Okay, why is this like a French dude in a sushi place? Hey, Joker.
No shop talk tonight, okay?
Right over here. Alright, before we get this started, guys, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright.
Hey, Shepard. Not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
Why is there a French guy
But here I
at
am,
the door of a
drink in
sushi
hand.
place? I don't
Best
understand.
pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
It's not easy to hand the ship over to somebody else.
I just don't want anybody touching her but me. That sounded a little weird.
Not from you.
Ouch. So, Commander, your email said it was important. What's up?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
Come on, we haven't even gotten the appetizers yet.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
It's not going too bad.
Yeah, I think he's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Big mistake.
Oh man, there's the angry face.
From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
They have guns.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence. Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there. I'm coming. Joker?
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey.
You used me as bait?
Go.
You used me as bait?
Yes, I did.
Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses Little Bones guy as bait.
I got Shepard.
Brooks! Hang on!
What's a shot? Alright, who's shooting the motherfucker?
Brooks, stay down!
Staying down! Commander!
Sorry guys, I'm trying to type as I do this.
Commander!
Targeting.
coming, relax.
Commander!
Got him!
Commander!
I was hitting the frickin'... I got a trophy, what'd I get? Oh, cool. Comment button.
Commander!
Brooks!
Really?
Commander! I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
I need some ammo.
Hey, be careful!
I don't care if the current temperature units still work, but the new ones in all the section customers permits and wants to work. Start immediately and paid up without crazy bugs. Get it done. Alright.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know, but they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Warning, lockdown in effect. Please stay in your homes.
Don't mind me. You seem a little busy.
Security alert. CSAC has restricted all travel within this area.
You're kind of freaking me out here. Look, I only do eyes.
Warning, CSAC has ordered a lockdown in this area. Temporary travel restrictions apply. Warning, lockdown in effect. Please stay in your homes.
We need to get fresh up. Why are we under attack? Is Cerberus attacking? Oh my god.
CSEC has shut the doors. What's going on?
screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots. Shepard's over here, Shepard.
No, that didn't work. Hey, it's my girl.
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but I should be there soon.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
What? Who is this?
We don't make anything that tastes like Krogan, certainly not barbecue. Sorry, that's not the sort of business we do. Please reach your orders to what's on the official catalog. That's some messed up stuff.
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
You know, be talking smack to my girlfriend.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
I will attempt to register surprise.
Ooh, what's that? Nothing I would actually use. More money that I don't need. Okay.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Injuries have been reported in the lower wards. More on this story as it develops.
CSAC authorization required. Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted. Shepard's down there. Open fire.
Damn it.
What's going on? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
I'm detecting multiple alarms across the wards. What's the situation?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I see. Did you sustain cranial damage in the fall, Commander?
In my sight.
Responds to an attack by an...
Now.
That's good. I make first aid.
Good.
What can you tell us about the first?
They have guns and don't like me.
That doesn't narrow it down much.
Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Damn, this gun does a crap ton of damage. Look, here's the deal. You can't just say stuff like that to Jolly. Yeah, she little freak. I swear to you, her blue eye pop right off. I doubt her dad was a Vorcha. Sort of doubt it. Wow. You said someone's dad was a Vorcha. That's messed up.
I can't believe Shepard got past the walkway. Here it comes! Fire in the hole!
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Just hang up, Brooks. My bad.
Keep going!
There's my girl.
Shepard, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
The landing pad's right over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
By the way, nice outfit. Control panel, right.
What do you mean nice outfit? You see me in this outfit all the time.
Really fall through a fish tank?
We'll talk about it later.
Do you remember back when you used to rescue me in the wards?
We'll talk about it later.
You learn something unique, something that will turn your every sorry neighbor's green. Within me, look no further than the Sison Dauntless. The rugged bee doesn't just come from one glamorous vid premiere next. It ushers you to a cloud of smiles. The best deal in the known universe. Or my name isn't Snoko, manager. Same thing. Assembled by hand and fabrication tanks that are filled with filtered spring water shipped from the pier ice mountains with it. Stellar isn't just a car, it's a life choice. This is the Sicilian Motors guarantee. I think so. They don't really look different, but okay. It's this one. Everyone experience danger from safety of your own skycar. We need to explore the vast reach of the unknown and be home time for dinner. As let's go, can take you there. Strong, silent, willing to charge in the battles. Most executive bulliards. You can easily with Sicilian Motors. Why would you want to take that into... Funny.
Stand back.
Wait. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that. Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the Council over Krogan expansion.
Okay, so that's all I can do for you. And holy crap, alright, let's do okay, so that'll be that one. So, mine. So I went bottom.
Yep. We got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
It's not a no.
Commander!
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Good to be back. Yeah.
Commander, did C-Sec find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Oh, damn it!
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
On it. Great place to fight in. Lots to destroy. Oh.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle.
What is it?
Good to go, Commander.
I don't know where these sections are. Oh.
We gotta go, Commander.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and had access to C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it would be a big risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medi-gel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medi-gel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Guess we're back on the clock.
Don't worry. We'll find a quiet evening for just the two of us when this is done.
Okay.
We better.
Ideas on where to start with these guys?
What about the pistol you picked up?
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it. I might be able to help. Glyph.
I'll begin collating relevant intel for
review, Dr. Tassoni.
Liara?
Shepard, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. A shame about the sushi place, though. It was a favorite.
I hear that.
All right, Liara's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Okay, so I gotta go. Speak to everyone here. Can we leave? Oh, no, it's actually first things first. Is I want to save it.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing. What's up, Commander?
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
I'm fine, by the way.
Glad to hear it. Try not to destroy any more of my childhood memories. Hey.
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her.
Hey, Shepard.
Oh, yeah, James is here.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market? Shepard?
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
Are you just making a joke? Is that what just happened there?
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window. How's it going?
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before. I still got it. Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up. They must want you bad, Shepard. Price of fame, I guess. Shepard?
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did.
Really? Really?
You are a trailblazer.
You're gonna crap about falling through a fish tank. Yeah, alright. Y'all are fired. Get the hell off my shit. So, everyone?
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well. Glad you're okay, Shepard.
Is that everyone? I feel like I'm missing some people. No, I guess that is everyone.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much. I'm watching Dr. T'Soni work. It's inspiring. I'm watching Dr. T'Soni work. It's inspiring.
Yes, I talked to all of them, got everything I needed there. The levels coming. Oh, okay.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Whoever that voice was, Khan's nervous enough to cut them loose. We can squeeze Khan until a contact drops out.
Easier said than done. He has a panic room inside the casino, a good place to hole up. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse. If his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team. No gunplay.
Dr. T'Soni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage.
From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Farron leg?
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right. You're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Yes. Already upgraded tally. Rex already upgraded. Executed. I want to take. So I'll take you. Yeah, what the heck, let's take you.
Looking good, Commander. Lean and mean.
You know what they say about a sharp-dressed man.
Oh, that reminds me. Anyone packing an Omniblade, tag on the inside of this dress is gonna kill me.
Alright, I want to see. Sorry guys, I want to take her with me. Actually, I can probably just start this mission over again, can I? Yeah, restart mission. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I meant to pick up Tally because I want to see what her... Since she's my love interest, see what her special...
Why, Shepard, formal wear suits you.
If anyone looks at this group tonight, I don't think it's me they'll be lingering on.
Well, hopefully you mean her. Ideally, nobody lingers on me at all.
What does my love interest say? If I take her with me. Oh, she's got like a white suit.
You're looking good.
Feels a little light without body armor, but it's soft to touch.
Good to know.
How are you so calm? Well, you did run under a Reaper while it fought a Thresher Maw, so this is no big deal for you.
Relax, Brooks.
Right. Okay. On it.
Alright, and then what happens? How many points do I have that I need to spend with Garrus and...
Looking good, Shepard.
Oh.
And you? Those your dress blues?
Yes. The downside of a militaristic culture. Humans have a speed and variety of formal wear.
How are you so calm? Well, you did run under a Reaper while it fought a Thresher Maw, so this is no big deal for you.
Relax, Brooks.
Right. Okay. On it.
I only have 4, so that means I only need... That's for something I don't really use. Just for the hell of it, what the hell does the Prothean say if you bring him with you? I'm curious if he even has formal wear.
Your ceremonial outfit could use some armor.
Mine fits the dress code. I still think we should have gotten you an old-school tuxedo.
It will be of no use. If people know what I am, the clothes will not matter.
That's true.
I was mostly thinking of the entertainment value.
Okay, they'll be looking at the Prothean and not me. That's good. That's the point. Okay.
Points do I need 10, probably 4. Alright. So maybe what I'll do is so I got her basically done. Got these two basically done. So if I bring one of them, then I know there's another part where I can take Rex with me. Alright, maybe I'll bring the Prothean. Just and I'll bring Prothean, and then when I can go again, I'll bring Garrus and Rex for old school with me. And for the rest of the game, I'll use these two. Because you've already been updated too, right?
You clean up nicely, James.
Was a high collar or lay on some girl's makeup. I like colors.
You could still kick it up, though. You know, accessorize a little.
Oh, yeah? Like how? That'll work.
Alright, Yeah, so they're... Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then. So let's bring Javik with me, because he'll keep people busy. I've seen it with pretty much everyone. So yeah, let's bring Javik with me. And then the rest of the game I'll use these two. Those two are done, and then I'll use him and him towards the end of this. And then that'll get me to where everyone is pretty much done. Alright, Javik, you're coming with me. If you're gonna distract people.
Your ceremonial outfit could use some armor.
Mine fits the dress code. I still think we should have gotten you an old-school tuxedo.
It will be of no use. If people know what I am, the clothes will not matter.
I was mostly thinking of the entertainment value.
Okay, they'll be looking at the Prothean and not me. That's good. That's the point. Okay.
Alright. So... and this will tell me if it's even worth me bringing everyone else. Actually, because I get hit levels by this. If I don't get at least 2 points, then... Right, so
I'll get to the ventilation.
Oh. You don't have stuff, do you?
Yeah. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Javik. Time to socialize with the primitives.
What are you having?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun. Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mindfish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Alright, so I'm not moving anymore. Come on, Javik.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being...
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Alright, so I mingle let's mingle with these people.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Alright. You're sort of racist, but okay.
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Who hasn't? That's why I'm running. I got sick of leaders with ties to Terra Firma or Cerberus or worse.
Oh?
The ward needs refugee facilities. It needs security, it needs jobs, it needs everything. And hopefully, with a friend like Elijah Khan backing me, I can make it happen.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Nothing on the floor of the little Baron and place your bets. So the Baron's race, we speak out based on that Baron's odds of winning Baron of the lore. It's winning, you get higher payouts.
Live feed. Baron race starts soon.
What?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Going for biscuit. 750 on biscuit. Come on, biscuit. I don't even know which one you are, but come on, biscuit.
A dominant performance.
Damn it,
Nice
biscuit.
Beans wins. Follow your quickest, meanest Baron.
Alright. So,
So push my tour of the
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the men's room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, sir. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
So that's one over here. Oh, that's probably gonna take one. Over here.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Alright, where are we going? Some little pair of sensors. Where? Disabling this one.
I heard your advice is so good.
Still looking for this, I guess.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
I will distract him. Say when. You, human, I require your attention. I am a Prothean. What do you think of that?
Uh-huh. You're the fourth one I've met this week. Know your contact.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Just let me know when that other sensor is down. Follow the red wiring.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quan. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others, who are not myself, need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man?
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great. But we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
What's up, buddy? Let's not get rid of their sensors.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
Human, allow me to read you. Give me your hand.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
You, tough guy? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below. Houses with retractable...
Yeah, okay. Alright, so who was the guard that saw me?
Say when.
Oh, it's probably that guy.
Human, you were not born to this. You are living a life of shame, defending an unworthy man.
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Oh, son of a... Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm. But you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
I'm sorry, are you with security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You've got the same suit.
You... Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
Yeah, it's gonna mingle with these people that wanted to take me home.
Hello again. Celiana Aranos, by the way, and this is Lihanna Parit. We're friends of Mr. Khan. Hi. Lee here encouraged him to have a charity night. She just about melted his heart.
Mr. Khan doesn't melt, but I did show him it earned some good press.
Alright.
What's your connection to Khan exactly?
He's a campaign contributor.
Uh-huh. You may want to do a background check on him.
He's dirty?
Like you can't imagine.
Oh, not again.
What can I do for you?
I'm curious. What's the craziest thing you've ever served up?
Well, there's the Barak. That's a Krogan drink you set on fire, put out, then drink from the scalding hot cup. Well, there's the Weeping Heart. That's a martini with Drell skin venom. The venom's pretty mild, though. Oh, wait. A Volus Bina. The alcohol puts you on the floor, and the ammonia lets you clean up the mess you made. If you live.
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you?
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You got a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at his shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight and outfight.
So what she's done. Yep. Alright.
I will distract him. Say when.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
Alright, so I need to disable that. Camera. Why?
In my cycle, games of chance were punishable by death. Your customers would be executed.
Your cycle? Do you need a place to park or something? You have a good night now.
Alright, I didn't think I'd be able to do that, but okay.
Khan, you and me are gonna have a talk.
I don't think he's alive.
What the hell?
He has a bigger hole than your council's defense plan.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal.
Damn it.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Name a time and a place. Or you could hide behind voice disguisers for the rest of your life.
You're trying to rattle me, so I slip up. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Bring a bigger hammer. Your last try was inadequate.
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With EDI, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
That was an interesting experience, Commander. Do celebrations in this cycle always end with a murder?
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with EDI to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Like what? I did not. Damn it. if I go out here? Oh, alright, can't. Alright. Makes the rounds again, and then
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh? What's up, Commander?
Really?
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
And maybe when this is over, you can take me to that casino for a nice night out.
I'll check my schedule.
Hey.
I look pretty damn good in a fancy dress, Commander. I'm gonna need an occasion to wear it.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Shepard.
I hear it was quite the party, even if things didn't go exactly as planned. At least you didn't come away empty-handed. Commander?
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach rumbling from here.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
Alrighty, Rex. You got issues.
The James human believes you and I were on a date at the casino. Protheans did not date primitives. We conquered them, enslaved them. We sometimes ate them, but we did not date them. Unless they were Asari. The things Liara does not know.
Alright, so let's talk to everyone. That is,
I think we've got something, Commander.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost her chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Yeah.
Max? What do they need that kind of firepower for?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volas?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
Alright, so I took them on the N7, so they're up to date. I just took him, so he's up to date. I got her, so she's up to date. Lucy should be. Restart this. I could do this and restart it.
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Not this again.
Yeah, so she is up to date. He is, we're gonna go old school for this. And we're gonna bring the boys with us. So everyone else should have. I'm not worried about those two. She had 1 point. Let's do this. Let's just double check. Make sure.
The archives.
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with a sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party,
Why
princesses.
is the... Why are they not wearing their armor? That's weird, but okay.
Not this again.
Yeah, I got 1 point. So let's do this. I want to bring them and them. I just checked those two. I'm going to bring those two with me. They'll be with me for the rest of the game. Let's check these two and then check the other two one more time. And then we'll continue on with this, guys. Sorry, we gotta go through this 2 more times. Once this and once we're James
The
and
facility
Ashley
is
again,
located
just to
below
make
the
sure.
wards.
And then we'll
Maybe a direct breach for maximum
do the
surprise?
actual mission.
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with a sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Not this again.
So 1, yeah, so they both got 1 and 1. Let's restart this. One more restart after this, guys, and then we'll actually get on with the game. So that was these two. Just my OCD. We're gonna check these guys one more time. Just to make sure.
What's the best way into the archives?
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with a sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Not this again.
Alright, alright, last time, guys. Let me start this. Thanks for being patient. Alright, so we're gonna go with the old Mass Effect 1 squad of Rex and Garrus. Get the boys together to have some fun. I need to reset all this shit back to that. That. Damn, I think that's a lot of damage. Alright, so you, I definitely don't want you to keep that. But you're doing work. Oops. This is Rex, right? And then I don't think I don't want to give you that. Or do I want to give you? What the heck, Rex? That seems like your style. And then you still got your Turian stuff. Alright. So can't do anything. You can't do anything. So this will tell me if there's any point in even using anyone else after this.
The best way into the archive.
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Oh shit, why are she
Not really.
there? Alright, I hate to do this, guys, but one more time, because for some reason
Krogan first! See you at the party,
none
princesses!
of my people are wearing armor. I don't know if that's because it defaulted everyone or what it did.
Not this again.
Alright. Why are you not wearing your armor? She's in her armor. She's in her armor. Huh. I guess it's just defaulting them to... That's weird. Damn it, now I can do this again. I give you a talent. That was the last time, guys. Sorry about that. I thought it had defaulted everyone to their
The facility is located below the
standard
wards.
looks, and I had to reset it.
Maybe a
for
direct
the,
breach from
for some
maximum
reason,
surprise?
it just doesn't want to show them in the
I like it.
which is weird.
Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Not this again.
Oops, wrong button.
Ambush!
Scatter and take cover!
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before a mission went south.
So we got Ashley, Javik, Edie,
Brooks, you okay?
Jacob? Jacob up there, and then over here we got Brooks, Tally.
That's enough! Drop your weapons, or this won't end well for her.
You bastard!
All right.
Rex had no arms. Why does Rex have no arms?
Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run. Nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Uh-huh. So that's
Oh no, he just had him up on his head. Okay.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
a clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts, in case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma, until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. I don't care who you claim to be. The role of Commander Shepard's already filled. By the wrong man. It's time the understudy had his day. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why try to kill us?
Because I don't have his memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Garrus Vakarian. You're nothing more than a burnt-out cop past his prime.
And you're just a pale imitation of the real thing.
I'm the real thing perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying his ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm setting the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm looking forward to killing myself. I guess ominous threats of violence run in our DNA. But mine is more than a threat. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today. Still got everyone?
We're on the balcony! I'm okay too!
Where's everyone else?
Other side!
Where do you think you're going,
Party
mister?
out here, with bullets!
These primitives will leave.
Alright, so
Terminating hostile!
Jacob, Edie, Jasper, Al, and I'm trying to look at my crew members, motherfucker.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you. All right, Uncle Erdnot is back in town, and he brought the booze.
Is that a catchphrase or something, Rex?
Thought I'd try it out. See what you think.
Try again!
That had to hurt. Orders are to kill the other Shepherd's crew. No messing around this time. But they've got a Krogan. Why don't we have a Krogan? Wouldn't want to be you, princesses. Shit, there's a Krogan over there. And now who's your dead? How the hell are we gonna kill him?
You're not.
Krogan, kill shot up.
We've got him sighted down. Hey, pendejos, our shepherd is better than yours.
They're looking too!
That's right, girl. You tell him.
What's your name up there, guys?
Too close! Sorry!
Oh, that's who you were shooting at.
We're clear. Now where'd the other you go? He's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right! What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter. Access to the research alcoves is limited to regular business hours. Please see an archivist for assistance.
Me and the boys.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter.
Close medical.
Access to the research alcoves is limited to regular business hours.
Sonny, I don't know what you want. I gave you some chicken before and you didn't want it. You're gonna have to wait.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives.
Huh. Big place.
Shepard, what do you think your clone is looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
Like waking up and finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not till we've all had a stiff drink.
Are we gonna find anything in this place?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
He looks like me.
Jacob.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph. It's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Where's my other group? There they are. So Tally, Brooks, James, and Mia are in one group. And Javik, Jacob, Edie, and Ashley are in the other group. And that.
Please locate the nearest emergency exit. During emergencies, all archival information must be secured. Do not engage intruders. Please wait for security personnel to arrive.
Alright, so where am I going? I assume on this way. Yeah, that's right. They are Tally, Brooks, James, Edie, Ashley, Javik, and Jacob. I got my two boys with me.
Shepard, step onto that platform, and we can lower you from here.
Now, if you get into the bowl, we can move you across.
Check this out. Says this gun was part of the First Contact War. Year 2157.
The hell is the Lancer? Weapon heat generation. Oh, it's like the old school. Whatchamacallit, like in Mass Effect 1 where you had overheating weapons. Huh. It's fire rate, it doesn't do as much damage. Oh, it's accuracy stuff though. Screw that. Sticking with this.
First time my people met yours, Shepard. No. Naturally, bullets were involved.
Data uploaded. Research
Commander, the other unit is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone. Pretty crazy, even by our standards.
Useful, though. Anything you don't want to do, Shepard, let them handle it. So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So let your clone do it.
Dagger Squad, I need more time to reach the ball. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head. The other Shepard sounds like a real asshole.
I'd quit if he was my commander. We're over here, Shepard. We'll hit them from this side.
Maybe we could circle around them on the tubes. You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
Team Mako, moving ahead.
Uncle
See you on the
Erdogan
other
has
side.
a present for you.
Sorry, guys. Let's go through here. Yeah.
Shepard, they've got us pinned down. We could use some help.
On our way.
We got Shepard squad surrounded.
Eliminate them. I need more time.
Commander, we can't hold them off much longer. Commander, please. We could really use some help.
Go! I'll cover you! Move!
Now they're just fighting dirty.
Now, why is Garrus in his armor? Whoa.
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something
There's
once
my crew.
when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround him. Let's move.
Oh, hey, cool. Alright, so this will tell me. Alright. Okay, so I'm not gonna. This is his last level, too, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, let's do. Let's see what happens when I get a level or XP and something. See if it grows at all.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met. And you're the first bird I've met.
He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this. A bullet is a bullet. You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
Alright. I'm 2 points off from being able to get that. That sucks. The hell out of here.
Can you imagine the history in this place? Must stretch back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Intruders have been detected. Please locate the nearest emergency exit. Year 700 CE. Krogan rebellions. Attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Krennic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
Alright. Really, Rex? You didn't have anything to say about that?
Malfunction detected. Please contact me.
What are you shooting at?
Target.
Oh.
This is Hammerhead!
Now who's
Enemy
the
contact
dead
ahead, Shepard! We'll draw their fire!
Someone can try. Krogan kill shot.
Ow.
Move it!
Should we give them a chance? Speak for yourself, please. I'm not even a field agent. Just follow Shepard's lead. Let the rest of us do the heavy lifting.
Where do you think you're going?
Sony. You think all you comedians can start hitting something?
You're...
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
Alright, I don't know what that was. But... So if I get one more chance where I can take a couple people, maybe I'll take James and Ashley so I can finish them off. That'll leave me the 2 girls and Javik. 2 girls I can finish off. That. I'll leave just Javik.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me!
Malfunction detected. Please contact maintenance.
What did it give? Didn't give me any experience, did it? Nope. Okay, so yeah, so 60 is the top level. So...
Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
In the opening minutes of the attack,
oh, that was
you'll
from
see
the
that
first game.
Zakara Ward is almost completely destroyed.
Interrupting. Spectre status recognized. Commander Shepard. The following information is classified.
The unknown aggressor is suspected to be a Reaper aided in its attack on the Citadel by rogue Spectre Saren. The Reaper Sovereign is destroyed by the 5th Fleet.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you!
Oh.
Attention, low-life mercenary wannabes. Say please, and we'll accept your surrender.
Say pretty, please, and maybe Rex will take a break.
That's right! We'll see!
Prothean, on the other hand, makes no such promises.
Attention, enemy drones. Please cease hostile actions. I believe we could benefit from a mutual
Now
experience.
who's the dead one?
The term floating butler does not encompass all of my primary functions. One day, I too hope to possess combat capabilities like yourself.
Krogan, kill shot!
Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target, Glyph?
He is searching for a secret vault. He did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought he was you.
Go find him again.
Stupid machine.
Here. Why are you so wanting attention now?
Atlas on the walkway!
Team Mako here, we're on it.
Team Hammerhead. Right here. Support. Put him in the ground.
Try to help out your friends and you end up in a mech fight. You're welcome, Team Mako.
Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Love watching those things explode.
Where's the other team?
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an Elcor mating totem in Vault 347B. Fascinating.
That's great.
Team Mako here, showing Team Hammerhead how it's done.
Hammerhead here. You guys are just copying us. Mako here. If we were, we wouldn't be hitting anything.
Where do you think you're going,
Team
Princess?
Krogan. I have a higher body count than all of you combined.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me!
Tell them they burned the pepperoni.
Uncle Erdnot has a present for you!
Looks like you're getting serious. Oh, yeah? So maybe start hitting something for a change. Biggest target around here is your knife, Mr. Baker.
I fought Poland bankers tougher than this! That had to hurt! Now who's the dead one?
And dropping. 14, 13, 12.
Over here.
Looks like we're clear.
Looks like I saved everyone's ass again.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right. I might throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on a message.
Shepard, save yourself the trouble. Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Year 710 CE, Krogan Genophage. Deployment, Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized. Not by my government. Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
Are we sure of our orders, sir? This is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
Dispersal commencing.
Fucked up shit.
It appears the other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern him.
Looks clear.
Year 693 CE, First Spectre. Below Gear J recruitment, Vault S1.
Below Gear J, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target.
I knew they'd survive. Probably.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
A pity these scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Elcor mating totem with them.
Understood.
Understood.
Do not engage intruders. Please wait for security personnel to arrive.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Krogan kill shot!
You're 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discovery logs.
Where do you think you're going, Princess?
The mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray Goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me!
Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of something
Looks clear.
Guardian. We will begin our exploration.
We see the clone, Shepard. Mako going in.
Attention all personnel. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? Mako, where are you?
Year 2183 CE. First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH-1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's his background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born to a career military family, growing up on various Alliance postings until enlisting at the age of 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut him off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Biometric identification required. Sector access is authorized.
That can't be good.
Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I'm not seeing one.
Cortez? Brooks? Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down?
My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will.
You're Cerberus?
Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own.
Why not come to me? We could have worked together.
In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission.
Oh, that's from the second one.
The Collector base?
There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Turian. Nice to have finally met you, Archangel.
Charmed.
They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke him up.
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear, if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
The second I get out of here, I'm gonna take your head and mount it in the Normandy CIC. Then I'm gonna mount his head next to yours. Then I'm gonna take both of your heads and space them out the airlock.
Not before I've ground their skulls to dust.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda. I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard. Human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
Crazy thought, but maybe we should be worrying about this impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever.
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it, like some weird Earth custom or something.
Probably not a lot of air in here either. An hour, if we're lucky.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please, why aren't you more worried about this?
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
Good old Glyph.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figure it out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Oh, okay, so I just use these two. Use him and Rex. Let's take these two so I can finish them off.
What?
I wanted to go.
Same here. I almost never get picked.
Joker will come back for you. I promise.
This is why I hate Shorely. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Even if they get the Normandy, we can go to Hackett and prove you're the real Shepard.
No, he hacked the biometric logs, remember? The scans will back him, not us.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal the Normandy?
One way or another, we're taking this bastard down.
Damn right. You go kill the crap out of you. Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others, ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Alright, this is a short thing anyway.
You do not.
Alright.
I want to be in my way, pendejos.
Go ahead and Carnage. Shot.
There's a half hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
The clone's using Spectre authorization for an emergency takeoff.
Well, I know what I'm doing next time.
Send a warning to the Normandy. We can't. Tunnels are jammed, remember? Damn it.
Online.
Affirmative. I didn't come this far just to watch the Normandy leave.
And I don't even... Wait. What?
You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
That's Decision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember, because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Cerberus clone Shepard. It's, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all
I can explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
They're about to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay. You know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock. And it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
We can't hack it. We need a very precise mass effect field to get it from out here.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Sir, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Him? Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take him down yourself?
Armory. Find him. Slow him down.
Pretty sure we broke Trainor's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
It's my highest priority, Commander.
This is a bit tight.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
My bad.
All right, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what do you mean by slow down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? He said slow him down because he thinks we're cannon fodder. Oh, well, shit. Watch out, they're here.
Roger that.
Always wondered what these posts were for. I'm sure this is what the designers had in mind.
Alright, snipers, men, herd dollars, spawning points from the time to go to standards, local ones, customizing users. You need to take a standardized loadout or apply for flicks count that gives you an annual stipend to apply towards new weapons, upgrades, and maintenance. Your call, but anyone who goes crazy with the mods and blows your own foot off will hex both on solo. It's SOL like our spell. Credits your flicks count expire to the year, fiscal, not calendar. Also, now our spell is no longer fit for service. If people passing the hat, anyone who wants to chip in for a you shot your foot off car, so we can see serious enough for retirement with a smile.
the real Shepard. I need you to lock down the Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie? Do you copy?
They must have shut her down.
Let's get to the cargo bay.
Alright, so what happens if I try and go through here? Oh, let me. I don't know why he just rolled, but hey.
Those assholes are in the shuttle bay. My shuttle bay. I just know some asshole messed around with my weights. I finally had him set up right.
Were you trying to bulk up or going for... You know, on second thought, we can talk about this later.
Well, that's creepy. You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Affirmative.
Through the jamming?
We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
Commander, the Normandy's prepping for a jump to FTL. Can you get to the cockpit, like, soon?
Negative. I'm occupied in the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. We'll proceed with Plan B.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL.
We can't. A Skycar keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it!
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting. That makes us a perfect target. No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive? No.
Damn it! Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Watch out! The cargo door's unsecured!
Secure the target.
Got it.
You should have died in that damn suit you made.
Got it.
Jesus, dude.
Are you kidding me? Conrad Werner is better at being me than you are.
Still want the ship, assholes? Come and get it.
Not good enough to handle the real Shepard, huh?
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on!
Gotcha.
Thanks.
What about this pendejo?
Can't bring yourself to kill him. Just
Here, take my hand. And then you live. For what?
guess it really didn't matter.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage.
Might have to clean up a few holes from where we shot the shit out of the shuttle bay, though.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Glad to hear it. What about the Mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Until you escape.
Me? Escape? But I'm not a field agent.
Stop. Just stop. You betrayed me and the Alliance in the middle of a war.
I was young and naive. Admit it, Commander. You'll miss me.
Not at this range, I won't.
Maintenance to the shuttle bay?
Nothing to get in the apartment while we fix up our shit. Is it needs to be fixed? And I need to go take the shit.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Appreciate it.
So what do you want to do for short leave next time?
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Damn right.
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please. We party down.
Well, I gotta get going. things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna let you know.
Party, huh? Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
All right. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tassoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait. I'm in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right. But when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
I can go through this door now.
We're happy to fulfill all...
How's this? Holy shit. I have no need for money, so we're just going to buy all this stuff, and then I'm going to go set up my house how I want. I don't want to actually go out there yet.
You have received a new message.
Cliff, what are you doing in here?
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the Strip first. I have already placed credits in your account for this purpose.
So that'll activate stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. And then what else did I change? The kitchen. Oh, look at the kitchen. I changed the bathrooms. Huh, alright. I wonder if they ever meant to come out with more stuff for this. Alright, that's like a good place to save it, and then I gotta take a shower. So that's it for today. I'll probably be back later tonight with something. I don't know about any more Mass Effect for the day, but I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a longer stream this time, so I hope you all enjoyed it. You all have a great day and a great Memorial Day.